So I got the AKAI MPD 226 about 4 years ago. Still works as good as the day I got it. Pretty cool. Obviously you can see that I got it hooked up to my DAW right now, GarageBand. So what I like about it, of course, the colors. The pads on the colors are awesome. And I also like the fact that it has presets, so you can load different presets and that will change the MIDI mapping. So for instance, you have a FL Studio preset here, and then you got there was Logic at one point, but I think I deleted it. But yeah, it has some cool things about it, like the full level. What that does is it makes it so that your velocity is cranked to the maximum at all times. I don't remember what 16 level was. I don't remember what that did. But you got your tap tempo, and then you got your note repeat. This is cool, so you can draw in your hi-hats really quickly. So you just hold it, and it'll also respond to the velocity of how you press on the pad. So that's pretty cool as well. Now these are your faders. You can map these to control your volume faders in your DAW. I'm using GarageBand, so it doesn't work. By the way, I got a present for you. Go to producersociety.com/free mixing cheat sheet. That'll put you on my list to get a free mixing cheat sheet. And I send all kinds of cool tips and stuff that I don't share anywhere else. You can also join my forum at forum.producersociety.com. For now, it's totally free to sign up, but in the future, I'll probably lock it down and then turn it into a full course platform. But it's very possible to program these to change various parameters in your DAW, especially FL Studio. I've never tried it with Logic, but I'm sure it's the exact same with Logic as well. But yeah, you also got your pad banks. So instead of having just 16, you have like a ton, right? So there's 16 here, 16 here, 16 here, 16 here. And then there's more control banks as well where you can store even more stuff. But what don't I like about it? Well, the one thing I don't like about it really is just the fact that I can't use it very well with GarageBand, but that's not this product's fault. That's actually GarageBand's fault, so that's not really a criticism of the product. But another thing is that you also have MIDI in and MIDI out too by TRS, so you can actually control this via MIDI. I bet you could even control something. You could use like an RC5, a Boss RC5 with this, which is pretty cool. But yeah, this is a pretty solid drum pad, but what I will say is that I wish I would have just got like a bigger MIDI keyboard with more pads. So like I have the AKAI MPK Mini, and I think I would prefer just something like that, right? Just like slightly bigger keypad or keybed, and then also the pads as well that come with it. Because frankly, like when you have a keyboard that has the pads on it, like you don't need something like this. But then again, if you're seriously into drumming and you're seriously into that, this is probably a pretty cool device for you to have.